Epictetus once said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." And today we listen to the unspoken. Here are the 5 hidden signs she's crazy about you through the lens of Stoic wisdom. Number 1. She softens her armor, but not for everyone. Some women have walked through fire. They've rebuilt themselves from ashes. They've worn silence like armor. They've made solitude a sanctuary. They do not open easily, and rightly so. But then comes a moment, quiet, almost imperceptible, where her guard drops just a little. She doesn't need saving. She doesn't become someone else. She becomes more of herself. With you, the cadence of her voice shifts. She speaks not to impress, but to reveal. Not to perform, but to connect. Stoic philosophy teaches a wise soul is never at the mercy of external things, only internal clarity. When she feels safe in your presence, her clarity tells her she doesn't have to carry the whole world on her shoulders. Not here, not with you. That softness is not weakness. It is trust. It is invitation. It is rare. Number 2, she mirrors your energy without realizing it. Mirroring is not mimicry. It's not something she does. It's something her body chooses before her mind does. Watch closely. Not with judgment, but with reverence. When you lean in to speak softly, she does too. When you speak with restraint, she matches it. Not because she's trying to copy you, but because her nervous system is saying, "This feels safe. This feels familiar." Stoic insight reminds us, we are not disturbed by events, but by the view we take of them. And when her view of you is one of peace, her body will attune itself to yours. That's biology aligning with emotion. That's chemistry being honest. She might not even know she's doing it, but her mirror neurons do, her spirit does. She's not trying to become you. She's letting her essence meet you at your level. Number 3, she remembers the details. The world forgets. We live in an age of information, but not attention. People hear, few truly listen. But a woman who is drawn to you, she doesn't just hear your words, she holds them. Not the headlines of your life, not the polished achievements, but the in-between things. That one-off story about your brother's laugh. That throwaway line about your favorite snack. That late-night sentence about your fear of becoming your father. She remembers. Because when she listens, she's not waiting to reply. She's listening to understand, to connect, to care. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. If she's coloring her thoughts with pieces of your story, then her soul is quietly weaving you into its tapestry. She may not announce it, but when she brings up those details days or weeks later, know this: you were not a moment, you were a memory. Number 4, she lets you into her unfiltered world. It's easy to share the curated moments, the dressed-up dates, the posed photos, the rehearsed conversations, but real connection lives elsewhere. It lives in the unfiltered moments. She calls you when she's tired, not to impress, but to be. She invites you into the chaos, not just the calm, the errands, the bad days, the off-guard silence. This isn't laziness, this isn't giving up. This is sacred access. To be invited into someone's ordinary is the highest compliment, because anyone can perform for the highlight reel, but few can stay when the makeup's off, the hair's messy, the silence lingers, and the truth shows up, unedited. Seneca reminds us, a great mind becomes serene, gradually becoming indifferent to what makes others restless. When she includes you in her messy mornings, her anxious afternoons, her quiet evenings, she is telling you, I no longer need to pretend here. And that is love, dressed in honesty. 5, she challenges you, but with grace, not ego. Here's where most miss it. A woman who is crazy about you isn't just soft. She's also fire, the right kind. She'll notice when you're slipping. She'll see the habits dimming your potential. She'll speak when your excuses get louder than your growth, but she won't shame you. She won't belittle you. She won't control you. Instead, she'll reflect you. She'll become the quiet mirror that shows you what you are and what you're meant to be. Stoic thought says, "A noble soul doesn't crave correction, it craves reflection." She challenges you not because she wants power, but because she sees your purpose. And she wants to see you rise, not for her, but for you. This isn't nagging, this isn't ego, this is love that believes in your future more than your fear. This has been the healing mirror. If these words stirred something ancient in you, if they brought someone to mind, or revealed a truth you almost forgot, don't let this moment pass. Like, share, subscribe, and return to this mirror whenever your soul forgets what real connection looks like. Until next time.